to the channel. I'm Melissa and this is Mama Got Vintage Style. Today we're going to be looking at all the vintage goodness that I have found in the last, I would say, 3 weeks. Going thrift haul shopping, going vintage shopping, and all the pieces I found in between. So I'm really excited to show you what I found. There's definitely some treasures. So let's get started. When going to the thrift store or op shop, I always look at the change room racks because in a way, people have done the thrifting for you, finding gems. Sometimes they find gems and they don't fit them, and it's an easy way to, someone has already curated some things in the store. So I always look at that, and that's one of my tips, is look at the tried on rack. Anyhow, in the tried on rack, I found this. I'm not sure where it's come from. It's like a little beaded jacket. I'll just put it on this because I can't really put on this kimono, but just to give you an idea, it would be so gorgeous in the evening, especially coming up to summer, just to have that little bit of coverage and interest. Like, how amazing is it? So I did get this. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, very delicate, but even just the shimmer that it gives off at night, it would be perfect. These cute little bags, they're like hand woven, maybe from someone's like overseas Bali trip or something. I'm not really sure, but I mean, they do look children's size and Zoya already wants to claim them. But I thought that would be great with, like, even this outfit. You could just have your little bag and just, it's almost like a little evening bag, but for summer version. So I thought it was really adorable in the both colors. So I picked up those. This MNG beautiful green jumpsuit. I've already worn this, which I think some of you would have seen my TikTok or other social medias, but it's the most gorgeous color and it's great for layering this jumpsuit, as well as just wearing it singly as it is on its own right. So that was a fab find. The color is just, I just love this shade. Quilted robed or dressing gown, and it was a much longer length, maybe just above the knee. And I think some of you would have seen on my social media that I chopped it. I put in some panels to the side, and also now it only had one pocket, so I put 2 pockets in it now. So I just wear it like a cute little jacket. I thought it was really, really fun. I love the vibrant print in it. So that was a really cool find. I found this like denim kind of acid wash jacket. You can never have enough layering pieces, in my opinion. It kind of has like this 80s-esque vibe. I feel like it could even be 90s maybe. The label's pretty cool. Has Westbury, kind of looks vintage. So now this is kind of like an 80s-esque. It's got shoulder pads in it. Let me fix this one up. And I loved, when I saw this at the thrift store, I loved the sleeve on it. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. The fabric is beautiful. I thought it was maybe a silk, but I'm thinking maybe it could be just a polyester. But it is beautiful. It's beautifully made. And I thought it was really a great piece to sort of take day to night. And of course it has so much interest, the sleeves and the big exaggerated collar. At last, just before I was walking out, I found this piece. It's like a lightweight trench. It's a great little tie. So it's another great sort of trans-seasonal piece. It'd be perfect coming into spring now. It's a great color. I love how it's double-breasted at the front. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautifully cut as well. I think it fits really well. Desperate for skirts in my wardrobe at the moment. So coming up into summer, I found these would be really cute to style up with tops. I've got so many tops, but just not enough bottoms. So these will be really fun, and because we live near the beach, they'll be just light and flowy. This was my most epic find this month, and it is a Diane Freeze dress. You can see the tag here. I saw this just poking out at the racks in the thrift store, and I thought, oh, it can't be. And yes, here it is, a Diane Freeze dress. It's beautiful. I love how it just sort of, it's so floaty and feminine, and the print is just so fun. That's what I love about this brand. This is probably from the 80s or kind of early 90s, I would say. Perfect. I found this skirt at the thrift store. It was in the skirt rack, and I was like, oh great, I love the color, love that it's got that bit of sparkle and edge to it. It's got some splits on the side, and then when I tried it on, I think maybe it could even be like a boob tube dress. So that's fun. You could wear it as like a maxi, like a really long maxi skirt, or you could wear it as a dress. So that's always a bonus. Jewelry, I picked up this beautiful bangle. It looks like turquoise, but I'm pretty sure it's just a fake one. But it feels very cold, so it's definitely some sort of stone, but I'm not sure. But anyway, it is beautiful. Look at it. Look at that vibrant color. I also picked up this gorgeous glass beaded necklace. I thought it would be such like an artsy statement piece as well, so that was a really good find. I got a real selection of earrings. These are so cute, these little frogs. They're so quirky. I picked these up from Margie Rose Boutique. I also, from the same boutique, I got these little 80s star earrings. They were amazing, like beautiful and statement, but also just so quirky at the same time. From Shop 55 Vintage, I picked up these beautiful earrings. They have got rose, like quartz little crystals in them, and maybe amethyst as well. They are really special. I just love those. Obviously, I'm really into gold at the moment because I've picked up so much gold this month. These fake Versace style earrings, I thought they were really fun. And I love the sort of head on them. I think they look really great. This amazing 50s, or kind of late 50s, I would say, handbag. The handle is amazing still. It's such good condition. It does have some marks on it, so I will spot clean this. But I thought it was such a great statement piece to have in my wardrobe, and I got this from the thrift store. I got this gorgeous blue belt with all these little beads in it. It's like almost like a sky blue color. I love how it looks sort of like very sort of tribal and traditional and handmade, and this would be so beautiful with some of the summer pieces, and also like gives off those like western kind of vibes as well. So I love those quirky pieces like this. So that was a really great find from the thrift store. This was like a sash belt. I got this from Shop 55 Vintage just this last month, and everyone knows I love wearing kimonos. So this was a really beautiful find, like sort of like an obi to wear around, and it just buttons at the back of the waist. So that was such a great little beautiful piece to add to any dress or kimono. I thought it was really, really special. I also, the thrift store, found this like almost like Spanish kind of vibe belt, just ties at the back, and I thought this would be really great over like a slip dress, or you could even put it with over a blazer and give that interest. I love how it's got all that detail and the embroidery. It's such a gorgeous piece. I could wear it day or night. I got this piece from Shop 55 Vintage. It's a silk shirt, and look at the amazing detail on the front of that. Like, look at the beading. It's absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to wear this. It'd be great with some like really sort of tailored pants, or even a skirt, or even just worn open over like a slip dress, kind of like a slightly kimono style. I thought that would be a really great piece to mix up, and it's so special with like all this gorgeous details on it. It's a piece that you will have for a very long time. This jacket I got from Margie Rose Boutique. I love how it's got the trim on the edges. It's suede. It's Such a nice length as well, a little pocket there. It is a classic piece to sort of go with, like, you know how I love that quirky Western vibe. So this would be a perfect piece to put over a dress or to wear with like a two-piece outfit underneath, a shirt. I mean, I absolutely love it. So this little piece I got also from Margie Rose Boutique. It's like a little shrug cropped jacket, and I thought it'd be really great, like little layering piece to go over dresses or little tops. It'd be really nice with like a camisole underneath and just have that. It's kind of got these like cut out details and this silver sewn through it. It's so special. I've actually never seen anything like this, so it was a really great find at Margie Rose Boutique. You know how much, as I said, I love kimonos, I love layering pieces, and this piece is like, I think it was like a silk linen blend maybe. It has this gorgeous pin tuck detail through the bust here, pockets. You could wear it open or you could have it done up. I mean, look at it. It just fits like a dream. I absolutely adore this piece. It'd be great going into summer when it gets a bit cooler in the evenings. Look at the tag on the jacket. I just have to have a moment. How amazing is that label? It is so special and so cool. I love, love, love that. I got from Shop 55 Vintage. Such a special piece. I love how it's got that collar detail on it. It also clips here if you want it more waisted. It kind of reminds me of sort of like Spanish-esque vibes, or you could even think it's slightly Western with the like sort of oversized shoulders. It's kind of like a late 80s, 90s piece, I would say. It is very special. I absolutely adore this. And look at that shimmer and sparkle. How special is that? How vibrant and fun is this? A gorgeous silk shirt. I got this at Shop 55 Vintage. It is beautiful. I love, love, love how it's got the bow detail, the neckline, the print. Oh my gosh, like I don't even have to say anything about it. It is so special and vibrant. It's just a dream. And it's just so fun. There's so many colors in it to pair back with so many other pieces in your wardrobe. This is also from Margie Rose Boutique. It's got that vintage label. I love how it's just sort of light and flowy. It's got this sequin detail around the neckline, and it's quite a maxi length. So I think it's such a great piece to wear going into spring and summer, during the day or in the evening. It is gorgeous, and it has such movement when you walk with that. It's got that beautiful little frill at the bottom. Notice that there's a gap in my wardrobe, and that is having square scarves, and they're so great to kind of just wear around your neck this way, or even just sort of tied around your neck. I mean, as a headscarf as well. I mean, they're so fun. So I've picked this up, and this was only 50 cents from one of those local church little op shops or shops. So that was a cute little find. I feel like it's like a 50s piece just by the print. It does have a little bit of damage to it, but I think for 50 cents and the fact that I'm going to wrap it in that, I really don't mind. How cute is this hat? It's such a showstopper. I picked this up from Margie Rose Boutique, and also living in a coastal location, we can never have enough hats to style with, so I'm always looking for hats. So this was so amazing, and it gives that sort of like wow factor because it's got that really wide brim. So that will be fun to style up coming into the summer. Lastly, I could not resist this gorgeous little butterfly buckle. It looks maybe 70s, or it could even be 60s, maybe 70s. It's such a gorgeous piece. I picked this up from Shop 55 Vintage. And with all the sewing things I do, I'll definitely be able to use this and incorporate it into other garments and make a sash belt for it, I feel. So yeah, it's so gorgeous. How beautiful is it? I mean, how could I resist? It's stunning. That's everything. We've come to the end of our thrift haul and vintage haul of everything I've got. I think there might be a couple small items that I've missed, some jewelry that Zoya's taken. But other than that, that's pretty much everything I've got. I've got quite a bit of jackets this month and layering pieces that I was missing from my wardrobe. And I've also, what's really fun is I've got new pieces to style and take with me through the spring and summer season. So I'm really looking forward to styling out those pieces. I hope you enjoyed the video today of everything that I've found. And so as always, I'll have videos up every week, so please like and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you next week. Bye.